One of the greatest things about having my experience is I did go through the crazy period of, feeling ultra enlightened. I'm God. I'm the God. God spoke through me, which I believe the God speaks through all of us, which he does. It does, whatever. But I'm not going to get too far into that. I'm just going to say that I know I got sort of swept away with that, and it's easy to do when that first happens. So then when you try to get back to everyday life, you don't know how to balance the two. So then, with the steps that it takes to continue the path, because it's your whole life quest. It's not like it happens one day and you just ride that out. You go through life, you interact with people, you don't cut yourself off from the rest of the world unless that's what you want to do. But the steps to go through the process aren't exactly easy, especially if you have anxiety problems or you get nervous. Like if you can't, imagine when you get to the point where you just meditate and you find yourself at a place of peace, and that's fine for you. Some people just want to get to a place where they're happy, they visualize their life's going good, and that's it. That's their quest. That's how far they want to go with the whole maybe enlightenment process. But to keep going from there, to do stuff like energy healing and moving your chi and all that kind of stuff that people in America don't usually do, that other people talk so freely about. And there's all kinds of videos about da-da-da-da. There are videos, and people from where I'm from, or in this country, look at that stuff, and most of them say it's goofy. Some of them are sort of hip with the idea, and some of them dabble in it a little bit. And maybe there are a few, but I haven't met any that are really, really into it. Some say they are, but I've never seen them do it. But it's one of those things to get over. If you're too shy to put your hands over yourself, or when you start moving energy on your hands and putting your hands in front of your head and putting your hands over your chest and all that kind of stuff, if you're too shy to do that in front of people, some people are actually so shy, not even shy, but they feel silly doing it with themselves. And that's what you can't really, if you feel silly doing it, you stop doing it. But I can literally say that if you push yourself through that feeling of feeling silly, it more than just works. It is what happens. It's like we're totally using our energy and manipulating in whatever ways we think and act in the way we feel. And it really happens that way. It really does. And I wish those words were more than simple things that people hear all the time. But deep down in the depth of the vibrations we send off from those actions and emotions, they really affect so much. So if you feel the energy inside you and outside you, you can start moving it around, because it's all one thing. It's hard to really fathom it. It's easy to put into those simple words, but it really is as massive yet as simple as that. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say for now.